What's going on, y'all? I'm not even gonna say this gonna be a short one because it seems like every time I say that, it's not a short one. But understand, it's in the back of my head. Okay, we drew this out for y'all. Drew this out in the last video. We're gonna cut straight to it. All right. Not a lot of talking gonna get done in this one. It's pretty plain, simple, plain Jane. All right. We said these levels were critical right here. All right. We're gonna drop down to the 15, and for the sake of the video, we're just gonna get rid of this. Okay. Spoke about this yesterday. Critical levels. All right, we come down, hit that support, we pop back up, reject it, fail that retest, shoot back down below the next critical level, shoot back up, trying to retest it, trying to see if we can actually get some support. Fail that. I mean, X marks the spot. All right. I mean, giving y'all everything y'all need, play by play. So even if y'all are maybe even just trading futures, dog, like you could have made some money with this. All right, yeah, 3,600. That's how many we're at right now. All right, where we at? Key market. All right, giving y'all the juice, baby. Okay, we hit that. All right, now we could get that reversal at this level of 24,499.25. Should pop back up to that strong level of resistance of 2603.75. In other words, there will be blood today, so expect stocks to fall further. And if not, then bounce because this is a critical level. All right, giving it to y'all. It was up here. We lost it. We bounced. That's that 24,499 level that I spoke about that we were going to be looking for. All right. What time was that at? That was at 8:33 a.m. 3 minutes after the market opened. I mean, what more do you want? Right? Okay. So, calling it out inside the Discord. We got, where is it? We're currently doing its retest right now. All right. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. It ain't looking good. All right. It's looking as healthy as my last relationship. All right. And I'll tell you, I got some poor taste. Anytime I like somebody now, that's a red flag. I don't even trust my own decisions anymore. I mean, she gonna have to come find me because I'm done. All right. Just as about as done as this level right now. Possible level, I can't even really validate it at this point. It is a level. I think I'm here to go ahead and mark that out. But I say that also because, I mean, Amazon helped greatly with this. Thank you. We're aiming for this 23,904 level. All right. I mean, you got the 200-day down here at 23,864. You might as well just come down, revisit it, get it verified, get it validated. Let's see some actual support. Anytime you come across this bad boy, sorry, dog, you finna get checked. You finna get checked. You finna get G checked. All right. It's the way it is. All right. We follow fundamentals. There's not much to it. Makes trading a whole lot easier. Let me tell you that, bud. All right. So, got him on a tail. He's trailing us. You can't outrun him forever. All right. But the good thing is if we bounce off this, I mean, we're gonna see a great big push from the market. All right. And that'll pretty much, yeah. I just undid all that because I don't want to draw this all over again. All right. That'll start making our bullish rectangle look good. All right. So pretty much we're looking for is a reversal right here at 23,904. We lose that. We lose it on the daily too. All right. We lose the 200 SMA on the daily, the 200-day on the 4-hour. I mean, it's not looking good now at that point. At that point, I mean, you might as well just go ahead and just, now we're going to see some blood in the streets. All right. I said if it did a strong reversal yesterday, I was going to have a surprise for y'all. Didn't reverse. All right. Didn't do nothing crazy, so I'm not doing nothing crazy. All right. But when the market kind of starts reaching levels like this, look, I'm not scared. All right. I'm not scared. If I was, I'd be in church. All right. But You got to be realistic, dog. All right, got to think about your possibilities. I got great profit from Intel right now. I'm sitting on 10 bands, 50 bands, 20 bands. Fucking man, let's just not even discuss it, man. Y'all don't know exactly how much I got inside there, all right? But let me tell you, daddy's sitting nice, all right? It could go further, all right? But I'm not exiting because I kind of see a little something, something, like a little head and shoulders. All right, I'm not exiting because of that. That's always a possibility, but that's why we watch our chart. There's been plenty of times around here where I could have exited. It's it's holding nice though. All right, I will give it that. It's holding nice, consolidating nice up here, and we really could see that nice little push up all the way to 55, and then get a nice break above, retest, and shoot up. All right, we could get that. All right, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do think that they are just trying to fake out a bunch of people, scare a bunch of people, get people out of the markets. It's crashing. The world is falling. Everyone's sounding like, Chicken Little right now. All right. But this guy, he ain't chicken. All right. So, why do I want to exit? Because I want to take that big, fat, juicy profit. That's just pause. Hold up. You want to take that profit. All right. I want to take them stacks to the bank, run it up, and go throw it into something else, man. Like, for instance, all right, my favorite one right now, open. Okay. Real estate. Okay. If y'all been keeping up to date, y'all know I love open right now. It is money. Money young. If y'all like that money young, this is it right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to be eating a Wagyu burger with some munions inside of it. Not easy on the munion. I want heavy munions inside that. All right. Got a beautiful solid base right here. All right. Lot of support. Lot of support. Okay. We're kind of getting out the trenches with this one. And if I'm being honest, if I may, if I may, all right, where we at? Boom. Anybody want to tell me what this is? Real quick. Jesus. Just leave it a mile mark. All right. Boom. Let me just turn this magnet off, dog. All right. Kinda. You know what I'm saying? It's just that arc is just not exactly doing justice. All right. Boom. Cup and handle, baby. All right. It's probably a horrible cup and handle, too. Anyways, y'all get the point. All right. Boom. There you go. Much better. Got a nice cup and handle. We all know what happens next with those cup and handles. All right. With Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell stepping out of office in May, Kevin Warsh walks in, starts cutting rates. We went on that rant. All right. Starts cutting rates. It's looking good for mortgages. All those loans for all those mortgages and pretty houses that we want to buy. It's looking good. Okay. So I think we're going to see a push up in the market. And I think I think they know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just following the paper trail, big homie. All right. And y'all need to do the exact same thing too. So, like I said, 200 SMA, very important. We're at 457. I mean, let's see what it does. All right. If we can get it right here at $1, dollar make a holler. Woo! I'm loading up and I'm throwing everything at it. I want to buy right here. I really do. Especially all before earnings. I mean, this might be the last time you're going to be able to get, a good steal on this. So I'm hoping we can kind of even shoot below. If we can get it at 3, I'd be fucking happy, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. All right. So let's just say you put 10K right here, right? $3 shoots up to 9. Got 30 bands inside your account now, Playboy. You got 20, turn into 60. You got 30 inside there, turn into 90. Do the math. There's strength in numbers, all right? So that's what I like. That's why I want to exit my position for Intel because I see another beautiful opportunity right in front of my very own eyes, you know? And so I'd hate to exit that position when I'm not at as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the pullback, but if I see something I like, it's a great price, and I could have bought more if I would have exited, have a lot more cash, you know, cash heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be right now. When stocks are falling, I want a lot of money in my hands so I could buy a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Everyone freaks out. They pull the money out when things like this happen. Not me, dog. I throw money at the board when this shit happens. Okay. Um, Amazon. All right. Yeah. I kind of skipped over that. I was supposed to talk about it after the Nasdaq. All right. We got this great pullback also due to Amazon helping out your boy. All right. Oh, big red flag. All right. If there's ever was a red flag, and I know y'all don't know a lot about red flags because y'all got horrible taste like I do. Put ourselves in bad predicaments. All right. We got this gap down right before earnings. Like, bro, what you gapping down for before earnings? What y'all know that we don't know, bro? Like the clear indication. I mean, you just gonna completely just skip the 200 SMA and go straight for the 200 day. That was a no brainer. Did I short it? No, I didn't. All right. Like I said, I don't play earnings, even when I get stuff like that. And when I do, I understand it's a gamble. Don't go heavy. You know what I'm saying? But the earnings, the revenue beat expectations, and they grew like double digits. Their AWS remains solid, which is a cloud space. The earnings was a slightly missed, but mainly with the market reaction. The reason why it had its reaction was because even though the revenue, even though they did, I cannot spoke today. Even though the revenue beat, there's still a lot of concerns around the heavy spending, all the heavy future spending that they're putting into pretty much AI. All right, especially with the whole there's an AI bubble, there's an AI bubble, there's an AI bubble. Yes, 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 and no at the same time. I think there is a bubble. Maybe it is an AI. I don't know. If we any of us knew where exactly there was a bubble, I mean, everyone would be shorting it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just more of their concerns. That's why the stock fell, and investors were just pretty much a little spooked at how much money they were throwing at AI. Okay. It's pretty much like me telling y'all, just give me y'all money and I'm gonna go put it into the stock market for y'all, and y'all see how much money I'm throwing at it. You're like, hey, bud, nah, give me my money back, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm like, dude, trust me. I know this one company out in Bangladesh, and trust me, they're doing crazy things in La La Land. And trust me, La La Land is real. You know, we don't really know. We don't really know. Make you want to pull your money out too. All right. So, Amazon, will I be buying it? No. Okay. Pretty much going to be looking for this 198 level. And by the looks of it from after hours, let me just pull up Robinhood for y'all. Currently sitting at 200. 200, sitting pretty, sitting nice. Psych. Looking ugly. All right. Do not want to touch that. Get away from me. Don't catch falling knives. All right. We pretty much bounce right here at 198. We lose 198. We're coming down to 189.41. We had a nice channel here going. All right. It's a bullish trend. I mean, every time we came to the bottom, bounce right back up. I mean, you got that 50% median. I mean, you rejected every single time, but when you got on top, I mean, you were just pretty much riding that roller coaster all the way up, shot back down. I mean, it respects the channel. All right. So the fact that we fell out of the channel, not only that, but into the fair value gap, That's no bueno, my friend. No bueno, my friend. If you know no speaking no English, let me tell you this right now, man. This no bueno, okay? Simple as that. Don't want to touch it. No, no, get it away from me. Get it away from me, okay? Um, 189. I mean, puts could work. All right. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not ideally the best thing to do is to, you know, ride the wave. But in this instance, surfs up, big dog. Surfs up, dog. Yeah. So I wouldn't touch it. I just leave it alone. It doesn't really excite me that much, but it has a lot to do with the market right now and where they're headed. Another one, hymns. Okay, beautiful. Make a motherfucker wanna put the house up. Put the house up. Everybody pack your bags. Put the house up. Put my sister's house up. Putting everybody's house up. Opening hymns. All right. Look, if you were in the Discord, I said it's a falling knife. I'm still not touching it right here. It's a great buy zone, a great time to buy. Okay. That's why I had it. Boom. Lost it. Y'all know me. I am strict with my 13 EMA. All right. I don't care what everyone is saying. I don't care what deals they land. It comes up and it confirms that trend. Look at that. Tapped it perfect. Shot straight down. I'm not going to buy that, bro. It's great, though. It's a great buy. All right. I'm just cheap. This for me is gold right here. All right. This is why I got this level right here. 1887. When I see hymns at 1887, I am buying as much as I can. And every time it gets to that level, I'm buying it. And anything down below here, I'm buying it. Okay. So right there, right there, right there, right there. I mean, I'm buying more and more and more and more and more. Okay. Anytime I get some money, I'm just buying more and more and more. So if you bought up here, don't trip. Okay. That's why you call leveraging, Jesus, averaging down. Okay. If you bought right here, you bought right here, you bought right here, you just keep averaging down. That's it, Playboy. All right. Because the second that, let's say you bought at 12, right? This is your last buy at that last bottom. Whatever you put in here, by the time you get to 24, you've already doubled. And you're doubling each and every single step on the way right back up. All right. It's going to come back to 35. Don't trip. All right. Don't trip, chocolate chip. Don't trip. Just, it's a smart way to invest. Okay. So if it's going down, and right now, to be honest with you, I mean, I've been calling these levels left and right for y'all. All right. Um, Let me just go and delete all this. Boom. No, don't confuse y'all. Okay. Have this level right here, 2086. Okay. Mark that on y'all's charts. And right here, him sitting at 2073. I mean, what more do y'all want? So, next level, 1887. So, we're looking for support. Um, again, like I said, if y'all bought it, don't panic. Okay. Still looks great. But other than that, I mean, there's really nothing else for me to cover. Oh, Marvell, my guy. Okay. I like Marvell to the downside. All right. It looks great. It looks great. But we just lost a 200 SMA on the daily. And on the 4 hour, we just lost the 200 day. Okay. We got earnings coming up Thursday, February 26th. Okay. These contracts are cheap, my guy. Cheap. All right. So if I'm looking for contracts, I'm looking towards the end of the month. I mean, if this thing falls, and which I could honestly say I really do think it is going to. I don't think it's in Boku, but I think it's in my channel. Let me see. Let me find it for y'all. I know I got the level around here somewhere for y'all. I guess not. I guess it's in. I need to get my life together. Yeah, it's going to be in this one. I can already tell. Okay. Okay. $70 puts, man. I mean, I'm really liking it right now. All right. I do see us coming down to 65 though. All right, we find support here, we lose it, shoot back up. I mean, it's pretty much rinse and repeat. So we lost the 200 SMA. I mean, it's nobody, it's nobody's big guess. All right. Yeah, I realize you guys are not watching that. Okay. Oh my God. Hope I didn't mess that up. No, I didn't because that was him. So now we're on Marvel. All right. Cool, cool. I mean, missed a little bit, but nothing crazy. Okay. All I did was just pretty much show you all the levels. Okay. It's rinse and repeat right here. All right. I mean, it's nobody's big guess where we're going to find some support here. All right. In this area. So, with that being said, these are our levels right here. All right. Y'all can mark it out. Whoops. Okay. So, got earnings 26, like I said. I mean, you know me. I like playing pre-earnings. So I do see this coming down 65. Possibly we can get lucky, maybe get 61. All right. But Marvell, not a bad company. Another great buy. I got a lot of shares in them right now at 69, and I'm hoping that you feel me. I got a lot of them. I wish I got it here at 47. I really do. So I mean, fuck it, bro. Give me 47, dude. That's another one where I'll put my sister's house up for that one. I'll apologize to my nephew later with a really nice car for his 18th birthday. All right, love you, big dog. Um, yeah, no, that would just be a great buy, man, if we can get it here. But we're not. We definitely probably won't, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for y'all. All right. I'll leave that 58 right there for y'all. If we can get 58, I mean, brother. All right. So yeah, you could short, like $70 puts, and I got a lot of shares. I got a lot of shares at 69. If it drops below the 58, guess what your boy's doing? Buying more. All right. It's a great, 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 great steal. So it's pretty much it. Discord, y'all. All right. Real quick. That was a key market, but right here. All right. We got puts. This is pretty much what I'm looking at. If I were to play the pre-earnings, that's pretty much what I'm gonna give you off some free sauce, some free game. All right. I wanted to wait for that push 75.24. Did we get that? I kind of feel like we did get that towards the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But that just would have been for a better position. I don't think so, dude. What's it? What's today? Thursday? That was like at 1. Yeah, see, nah. We got close up there, but we didn't get that. Yeah, man. Giving y'all everything that y'all need inside the Discord. All right, so make sure y'all keeping up to date with it. All right, it's a lot. All right, Social Lounge. Why did I turn that back on? Jesus. Social Lounge. That's where everybody just talks. All right, you know what I'm saying. You want to post some music that way, you can share the vibes. You know what I'm saying. You can do that. All right. Got our Social Lounge, trade setups. This is where you're gonna just find everything. All right. So I post the videos. So I have my call outs. Okay. This is where you have D's call outs. He posts them a little bit everywhere, but he's getting better at posting them inside his section. All right. We got our trade ideas. You know what I'm saying? We got share plays where we're putting, where it's a good time to buy shares. And this is the key market updates for y'all. I'm probably gonna move this up here. All right, because that's a little bit more important. Y'all need to be staying up to tune with that. All right. And of course, our profits and losses. And my guys, 1,600, baby. That's what I love to see. Let's go. 900. All right. And for those of y'all sending us other screenshots, on our own personal, I love it. I love it. All right. Try to do it right here, though. All right. Give some folks some inspiration. All right. We got training. Just check in. You know what I'm saying? Go check in. Like, scan the badge. We at 3,600 right now, Playboy. Push-ups all day. Light work. That's it, man. All right. Good night. Peace.